Vamos a ver qué es lo que con qué es lo que.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And now, Hannes Wagner.
For the All-Stars, the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
Vamos a ver.
Bunting, and it's in the air.
¿Quién lo saca?
Piazza gets it to first.
Out.
Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Bellinger up to him.
Belly bang. El belly bang.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Ay, que te jaló fe.
That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the bat alive.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Como niño chiquitico.
That one ripped.
Le dio el niño. Le dio el niño. Se estrenó el niño ya.
It's 1-0.
El niño.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's 1.
Vamos a ver los domi, vamos a prender a todos los domi.
And that's it for a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
Ahí no, alta no.
Alta no. He's
not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
This one smoked.
Back to back de los domi. Back to back de los domi.
They do it again. Back to back homers. And they add to
cuidado.
the lead. It's
El
2-0.
domi en línea. Ay.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1. And that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. This to third. To first.
El niño y Soto. Back to back.
Back at Yankee Stadium, getting the nod in this one, Trey Savage.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a big swing and a miss. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers and arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings
through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Mickey Mantle.
Sí, Mickey Mantle. Esos son un par de retes ya y se fue ahí.
0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses. 1-0.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day, on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Vamos a esto. El coro de los domi.
Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Corey Seager.
Vamos a esto.
It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Vamos a esto.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
El feto lo puso sin PCI. Se iba a caer lejos. La va a tirar ahí, miren, el locodo. Cheque. El locodo la puso.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball one there.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball still.
Pues no se quiere. Él no se quiere con esa reta.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2 the count.
No, ya.
In the dirt, played the play, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it.
Vamos a subirle el cilindraje.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Off the plate, and the count is 1-0.
Haciendo lío. Ay, lo bajé. Lo bajé.
It's a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen.
Mira la retica esa de nuevo. Tú no eres loco, Dique.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, number 9.
Number 9.
Savage back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. Got him. Nice play.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Y ahora fue para qué vino. Parece. Batea.
That's inside.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Bellinger hauls it in to end the inning.
Toma esto.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Back now in the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Vamos, rompe una vez.
Smith in his 6th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So the lineup flips over. And now Honus Wagner. Robinson handles, throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Entra que te moja. Entra que te moja.
Makes the grab and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Mike Piazza. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Bellinger drop step going back. Booyah! A soaring shot to center. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. That's down and in, a slider missed.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And now 2-0.
You have a catcher that can throw like that. A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Check swing, called strike.
Sigue esperando ahí.
Lifted in the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Es que él tiene un saco de bola bajito ahí.
Honest Wagner now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And now he steps off the rubber.
Cuando lo internet que está dentro el dedo, el mega y
One down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Sosa to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Se ve ahí.
Being high, that's in for a strike.
Qué loco. La sacó a Chepa, coño, pero se me quedó ese picheo.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. As we go to the top of the 4th, and the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Ese catcher que se ajusta, que me voy de una vez.
Soto now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And
De una
that
vez,
is
no
out of
anden
play.
senti con gente. Pero ahora viene con reta porque él sabe que yo me
Aboard
voy.
here at first with nobody out.
No te estoy
And that
diciendo.
one pulled foul.
Viene con reta, él sabe que yo me voy.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Internet que azul aquí.
Gets a piece
Vamos,
and
Soto.
stays alive. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
Esa la mi.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Baja, vamos a esto.
Here's Vladimir
Vamos, baja la
Guerrero
tú
Jr.
esa.
That's inside. Ball one.
Entra un chin más.
Swings through that. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Diablo, puso un huevo ahí, man.
He can't get back in time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row.
No.
He's right on this pitcher.
Swung
Ya,
on,
está
belted.
desesperado, coño.
That's back.
Los domi, desacatado hoy.
He made him pay for that one. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And now, Corey Seager. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one missing inside. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Yo compro.
2 down, nobody on.
Yo compro.
No question about this
Yo
one.
compro.
It's out of here.
No anden gente.
Corey Seager goes deep. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ay,
that one fouled off.
Ay. No, come on.
Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
No.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. Next offering upstairs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4. Now here is Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you do.
This ball well hit, left center field, and that splits the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done, drives in the run. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Schwarber crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
What do you got?
No, he held up. And that drops in for a strike. Two on, nobody out with 2 runs already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
Base hit into right center. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit, Oscar Charleston.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Throw over to first. Piazza dives back in safely. Still only one out here in the inning. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And the batter will be the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Guerrero over at second. Piazza on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. They get the force. That ends the inning. And we're back. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Alcantara back to work. There's a swing and a
¿Dónde
drive.
saca Tauro Domi hoy? No bulto.
Into the second deck and gone. Kiss that ball goodbye. He hammers one out to right. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Zips it across. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Hannes Wagner. Trying to bunt his way on. High bounce, and he barehands it. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
The center fielder, number 35.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, still 0-2. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one ripped. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Slings to first in time. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out. New inning getting started. Here's Juan Soto.
La Sotada.
He's already homered here in this one.
Soto. Now pitching. John Franco.
Chulo.
Inside, ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Vladdy now in the box.
Coño, que nunca llega el fucking cambio.
With a swing there. And that misses. And 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that chance handled. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Corey Seager.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. This to center field.
Ay, qué salami.
Schwarber brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. Guerrero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's inside.
That's inside.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So digging in,
now
Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
Ball.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it
Now
gives and sometimes it takes away.
Right.
He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Piazza in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side. And that one handled. Takes it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ven que yo te voy a coger el hilito a ti tranquilo.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Tranquilo.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tranquilo.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tranquilo. Te voy a coger el hilito a ti, no te apures.
Got him swinging. One up, one
Lo
down.
bajé de más.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game.
Vamos, lo vamos a sacar.
That one is
Acá ven el
absolutely
segundo, José
belted.
Ramírez. Tú estás loco,
That's not
Está
coming
loco,
back.
coño. Un jugador,
Another
coño.
homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-3. One out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7.
1 ball,
That one not
2
close. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. He turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ay,
And that
Dios
one
mío.
fouled off.
Ay, no la quiere la bolita esa.
And
I
that
got 1 ball,
skips
1
in the
strike.
dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hammers that one
Coge
deep
eso.
left field and
Bueno.
forget it.
Coge ese. Así se le da, como los hombres.
A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-3. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one.
Mírala ahí para tumbar perfect. Ya no hay ni que tirar.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
Le llaman blooper, ¿no?
Into the dive, and he got it. Back here in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ay, cuál. Oh my.
Now pitching.
Jeff Hoffman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Going 2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And now the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Inside, almost got him. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Sammy Sosa, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it.
Oh, se fue. Aguantó el juidero. Me tocó con un Dominican Ibiri. Vamos a ver qué es lo que es entonces.
All right, just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Chris Sale.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat. Carlos.
Beltran leading things off and takes a strike. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Starting after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. 90. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Hannes Wagner. There's the strike.
0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. And here comes Bellinger. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one in triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul.
Vamos, Belly Bum.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Bueno, vino duro, Roger
2
Clemens.
down, base is empty. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Goes down.
Al otro lo ponchó.
Back at right field, top of the second, and now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Sale back to work.
No,
Sale,
pero
a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now, Chipper Jones. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Acuna avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Juan Soto.
Toma esto.
And a foul ball.
Toma esto. Soto. Creo que.
And there's a foul ball.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Vamos a seguir con el mismo ritmo de ahorita. Vamos a esto. Los dos, me prendido.
That one away inside. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That one the other way, makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. First offering, and it just misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a.
Okay.
On to the 3rd inning, and here is Mickey Mantle. Smoked into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Carlos Beltran. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger brings it in. 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Ketel Marte. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. And he gets tied up right there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw some.
Oh, that's a strike. Here on the south side as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Jose Ramirez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the dirt, ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Will Smith stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his foul.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Grounds one to short. Tatis gets it to first. Lindor retired. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's upstairs, ball one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Now a chance for Chipper Jones.
Designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Soto makes the catch. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Cody Bellinger. Tap foul at the plate. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. He'll touch them all. It's 1-1. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Mantle has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Juan Soto digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Soto.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. And it's out of here. He nails one out to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one hammered. Mantle makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses. Acuna in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
0-2.
Swings and misses. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. Popped up. Wagner corrals it. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Corey Seager. And that's outside. And swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Acuna now. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Ball 1, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Back at right field. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Carlos Beltran. Sale back to work. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. So up next, Jose Ramirez. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Got him. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here on the south side. Now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch, and he just misses.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. So digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Double play ball to second. Lindor, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Cody Bellinger will hit next.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So now here's the DH, Chipper Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
1 ball.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mantle has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. 0-2 in this one.
Jr.
First pitch, not close.
Now pitching, Juan Duran.
Guerrero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. 2 outs. Just off the inside edge.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Ramirez fires over to first. And Guerrero is set down. And that will end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. What a game he's having. 16 Ks down. Riley in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one missed. In the eighth field, pretty well struck. Going back on this one and brings it in at the wall. So up next, Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And we're back.
Leading
and
off,
here's Corey Seager to hit.
The designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the corner for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Full count.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Beltran makes the play, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Now pitching, Tyler.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And fouled off. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. This one in the air. Rogers. And that'll do it.
Great pitchers.